Hello Reformers and welcome back to Bannermen. Now when we left off we had a, well, not so great time in the tournament, but that one round, well, I think it was pretty enjoyable, even if I did take a bit of time to complete it. Anyway, after his scandalous victory in the arena and his nightly destruction of the castle cellar, Lord Berian must leave Quirn. However, Carthor has been informed of Lord Berian's whereabouts, and using Death Skull portals, the Dark Lord has sent an army to confront him, defeat the Exourians, and destroy the portals. Alright, so I'm actually going to spec my points here into, maybe we want to go for some cooldown reduction on our main ability right there. And I think that's probably going to be pretty good for us. I hope. We'll see.
You prodigious fool! Not so wise to enter a tournament that everyone is watching. Your pathetic rebellion ends here, Lord Berian. I have ordered one of my battalions to destroy you and your bannermen.
It seems like the Exourians resurrect with the help of the Death Skull portals. We must destroy them with holy smites.
Oh, we must destroy them with holy smites, apparently. Oh, okay. Do I have holy smite? No, I don't seem to. Oh well, never mind. Basically, what I'm going to do is... Oh, okay, holy smites. Okay, so we need to build temples. I got it. I got it. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Alright, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try our very best to get our economy up and running as soon as possible. I'm actually going to take one of these guys over here, build a house as soon as possible. There we go. And this guy's over here, obviously. There's an expansion that we could take over in this direction, which might make sense, but I don't want to do that too early because we don't have enough troops to be able to defend it. So we're just going to keep Lord Berian around here, and we'll see what we can do about it once we have gained a little bit more resources and a little bit more presence in the area, basically. So let's build a training ground. Let's build it right around here. So we want it to be in a kind of centralized location so we can go anywhere we like. Can we actually go down here? I'd actually like to find that out, whether it's even possible. Is it? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Okay, fantastic. Good to know, good to know. Alright, so we have 2 more villagers going to be built here. That's absolutely fine, because that means that, you know, the wood is going to be completely full up, and then we can start building other things. I kind of want to keep Lord Berian in the area here, because I'm a bit worried that the Exourians are going to try some sneaky stuff. And I don't really want to leave, just in case they decide, hey, oh yeah, we better go and attack right now. You know, that kind of thing. So there's the portals. As you can see, there's one right there, and there's another one over there. So we're going to be doing something about that in a second. I'm actually going to be building a temple very soon as well. I want to get some people on the gold, though. First off, let's get some footmen being trained. This house is going to be up and running pretty quickly, but obviously we need to make sure that we have enough supply. We never want to be supply blocked. That's the thing that we definitely do not want. Anyway, let's see if I can... Wait a minute, I can't even build the temple yet. No, I can't even build the temple yet, so that's basically pointless. So what can we do? Well, I guess we can build a blacksmith. Let's build that blacksmith, and I'm only going to go for 1 blacksmith this time around, usually going for the 2 double upgrades. It's a cool thing, and I like doing it, usually, but I think maybe it would be better this time around to kind of continue pumping resources into unit production rather than anything else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and get the gold that we need very soon. Let's just build a couple of houses. Let's build 2 more houses around there. And we'll build another 2 villages. There we go. Alright. So we should, in my opinion, be relatively good now. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can get a tower, and then obviously a couple of archers in the tower. Or you know what? I could just leave a couple of units here instead of taking the whole lot. You know, that might make more sense. Anyway, I'm just going to go for melee attack once again. Usually that's what I do. And hopefully, what do we actually need to build that? I think we... I'm actually unsure. Maybe it just takes a bit of time for us to actually get there. that might be the case. But anyway, let's get another training ground. Let's get another 2 actually. There we go. I'm wondering whether we should get armor or not. Yeah, probably not. Let's get a villager, because I want to build a tower anyway, just because we might want to use it at some point. I know someone actually did mention in the comments that what you can do is you can build a tower, and then you can actually place houses surrounding that tower. So basically enemies have to destroy the houses first while the tower is shooting at them. So it's basically impossible for anyone to get through that, in my opinion. That's actually pretty fun, I think. So maybe we'll do that, but we'll probably do that around the temple, perhaps, to try and defend it a little bit. That might make sense. But for now, we're just going to continue getting some footmen. Let's get a couple of archers as well. We want to make sure we have a little bit there. And there we go. There's the enemies. They're coming in. They're absolutely dead though. No problem at all. Very easy to kill. And gonna go for attack 2 after this as well. Yeah, that's almost done. That's pretty good. Let's get another 2 archers because we want to be able to fill out the tower as soon as possible. The melee attack is just about coming, but obviously we need to make sure that we have both temples controlled so that we can actually get smite. I believe we need smite, which is, I think, is it the first ability or the second ability? I'm actually unsure about that, so I guess we'll find out relatively soon. We do now have +1, so it might make sense for us to start attacking these towers here. Ah, my base is under attack. Of course it is. Great. Okay, well, I'm actually unsure what to do about this. I guess what we could do is do this, and then we could put these 2 these 2 archers over here. Okay, so yeah, we're actually attacking things just randomly. It's not very good, is it? No, not very good at all. So let's actually get our people just to move back just a little bit. We don't want to do too much with them just right now. And yeah, that temple is taking a battering, which is absolutely fine. It's actually not even a problem. The main issue though is that those archers are going to be a little bit too far away from my archers, I think, so it's probably not going to work out too well, unfortunately. So let's just build another house or something like that, and we'll get a couple of extra archers as well. We need some more houses, of course, but they're coming in from the side here. I guess we'll take my army over there and we'll just see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. They're actually firing away now, so that's pretty good. Let's get some more archers in the tower. Actually wonder, can I... it doesn't seem like I can repair things, so that's a shame, but it's alright. Don't really need to, I suppose. Okay, let's get that up and running. And... yeah, you know what? Let's just build a bunch more houses, and then we're going to try and expand if at all possible. That would be pretty nice. Because having excess wood would be fantastic right now. I mean, you can see here already we are just below half of what we currently have in terms of wood. So I think we probably could have already done quite a bit of damage to the opponent, but they decided to attack us kind of harshly right there. But, well, I think we should be okay. We should be fine. That guy's almost done. Let's build a couple more of these guys. And this is over here. Okay, so we're actually going to build something over here. If we can actually get enough wood, we need 300, of course, where it takes 71 seconds. 71 seconds to do that. It's kind of harsh. Alright, so we're gonna get... maybe I don't even need anything, to be honest. I think we're probably just gonna go for attack 3 when I have enough wood to do so, which should be in relatively soon. There we go. Attack 3 is gonna be making our guys, our footmen at the very least, very, very powerful indeed, so that's gonna be a pretty nice thing to do. Maybe I can just walk over here and do some damage to, not the portal itself, but to anything in the area. Seems like that's not the case, though. Seems like there's a base up there though, so we might want to actually go up there and just see what's going on. And I think what I might do is build a tower around about here. And then we'll just get a couple of extra archers as well. We do have some already around here. So we've got 2 of them. Okay, so these guys, they probably need to just attack this fellow, thank you very much, and attack this building. Okay, let's just kill these fellows, and hopefully we'll be able to kill these towers. Wow, there's so many towers in the area. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to move Lord Barian into range here so that he can actually tank a little bit. Because he can actually use a shield to prevent himself from taking damage, which is really good. I actually have a huge amount of archers. Why do I have so many archers? Okay, let's actually advance our ranged attack a little bit then. That might make more sense. And let's get a villager over here. And we're going to go and get that up and running. Okay, so they're summoning more units in, as you can see right there. That's the death portals, of course. And this is now done. So let's build a tower around about here. And otherwise we're pretty good. So once that temple is built, we should now then start be able to destroying the death portals or whatever they are. And we are getting a couple of people running over here. Great, isn't that fun? Okay, so yeah, this might be a bit of an issue, but I think my archers should be able to deal with it. And we have another problem over here as well. Great. Well, hopefully once my archers get spawned in over here, we should be okay. I mean, we are destroying them pretty heavily right now, so we should be okay. Yeah, it's going to take a long while for them to do that. And yeah, we're going to win this. Yeah, we're going to win that, no problem at all. Okay, so it's going to take, wow, it's going to take 100 seconds for the Holy Smite to come up, so that's really harsh. But it's alright because we do have the resources to spare, and my wood is actually almost out of it. We can't actually get any more from that. So what we're going to do is going to just, yeah, we're going to lose that base, but that's alright. It's not a problem because we still have the temple. It is actually a problem. It is actually a bit of a problem. Yeah, but thankfully that tower is over there defending that temple, which is exactly what we need. And I am going to need a villager, so I'm going to take one from here. Ooh, this is a bit dicey actually. This is a bit dicey. We might have some problems here. If I'm unable to defend this particular area, we might have some problems. So let me try and make sure that that actually can be defended. Alright, so I don't think we need any more houses at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to build another tower around about there. And we only have 25 seconds until Holy Smite is ready, and then we can actually diversify our forces a little bit more, because we really do not want to stay here that much. I mean, we really don't. It's just such a waste of our time. Okay, so hopefully, oh yeah, 12 more seconds. It's a bit nerve-wracking at the moment. And we're going to go and get ranged attack 2 as soon as that is ready as well. So that's now done. So as you can see, that is completely done, that wood. Okay, the ancient power is now ready. Let's use it. Alright, did I destroy it? Yep, I destroyed the death portal. Fantastic. Okay, so that is great. So that means that I can now head over here, and I will be moving all of my villagers over to the secondary base, and that is going to be up and running relatively soon. Let's get all our archers into the tower here, apart from one. He's lonely now. That's okay. Let's build some houses around about here, just to make sure that the tower is a little bit more well defended, I guess. And now we have another, what is it, 70 seconds until that is ready. But I guess we'll just camp here. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do that. Really. We don't even need to do that. So thankfully that's now up and running. So those guys are now going to be going in there. And I'm going to set this guy to go in there and do some gold farming, even though we don't really need to do that. Let's get another ranged attack. And okay, so we're actually having some issues here, but that's okay. We got a whole bunch of archers right here. You know what? I feel like we should really upgrade our archers. Oh, they have some spearmen. That's a bit of a worry. Okay, so we got these. Okay, let's just destroy the tower as quickly as we can. Gonna do an AoE here. There we go. Gonna try and move Lord Barian away. And we're gonna just leave our archers just there, just to basically kill anything that decides to come out. That's basically my plan right there. And hopefully... Whoa, they're actually getting murdered. Oh yeah, it's because they're on higher ground. Oh, that's bad. Alright, that's really bad. Also, these spearmen are much, much more powerful than our archers. As you can see, they take a battering. They absolutely take a battering right there. Alright, so this guy's gonna be done relatively soon. I need to get another person out here. Let's get a King's Court. Let's get another 2 King's Courts, actually. A couple of extra villagers, and these guys are fine. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we are now ready to use... Ah, there we go. There's more units spawning in here. That's not very good. That is not good at all. We're going to have to get a couple more footmen up and running, I guess. And we should probably build a workshop. Okay, so let's destroy this. Oh, I actually destroyed my own units. Great. I actually did not think it had friendly fire, but it's okay. It's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. We're still doing absolutely perfectly. And we have to... Oh, we have to actually defeat the Exourian army as well. So that's obviously a thing that we must do. Okay, so let's upgrade our ranged attack.
Your base is under attack.
My base is under attack. Ah, there we go. Yes, as you can see, this is actually very, very good strategy right there. So thanks for the little tip there that one of you gave me. Very, very appreciate that. And we're gonna get Spire slow. And now that we have that, we can get Academy. We can get pain resistance. I don't really want that, to be honest. We can get catapults, which will do massive damage to structures, but we really don't even need to do that either. Once we have the ability to get knights and things like that, we should be absolutely fine. And we should probably start building a couple of spearmen too. I'm going to need to expand as well, so we need to be a bit careful with that, because we could expand too quickly and then as a result end up losing everything. So I mean, this is not even quick. We've spent 16 minutes on this map so far, so you can see that the difficulty is actually stepping itself up quite a bit right now. So that's definitely something to bear in mind if you are gonna play yourself. And what I would like to do is I would like... Oh, Divine Glory. We can actually get clerics now. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay, I don't even know what clerics do at the moment, but I guess we'll find out sometime. And where do I actually get fire arrows? I thought I could get fire arrows from here. Yeah, there we go. I needed the workshop, though, I think, to be able to actually unlock that. So that's pretty good. Okay, so let's get this. And these guys are building that, or they will be. And don't even need more houses, to be honest, so I'm just going to build one more, and that will be it for the rest of the game. And then we're just going to get these guys to come over here, and I don't know whether I should approach from the other side, but I wanted to destroy this portal as quickly as possible, so I suppose we'll just come in from here, and we'll see what we can do.
Requires additional wood.
I'm just going to wait outside, basically. I don't really want to jump the gun, so to speak. Okay, yeah, this is going reasonably well. Gonna get this guy to go down there, and we're gonna get... I guess we might as well get armor 1 now, because making sure that our people don't die is a pretty pretty decent goal to have, I guess. And what we should do is get research for our knights. And then, I think we're good. I think we're absolutely fine now. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's get these guys there. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now we've got 2 lines of resources. Technically, we could go down here and get another little bit if they are not using it. So that might be an idea. But now that Lord Barian is fully restored... There we go, we destroyed all of that. Fantastic. And we're going to be getting fire arrows very, very soon. And I think that's good. So let's get some knights. Let's start getting the heavy stuff out here, shall we? That sounds like a good plan to me. I'm going to try and save that archer. Yes, he got saved. Fantastic. Okay, let's just destroy this, and then we'll just queue up an attack move there, even though using attack move right now is probably not the best idea, considering the enemies actually are pretty strong. Okay, we're going to have to focus down this. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd use my ultimate ability, but I didn't really see the necessity to do that at the time. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are good. I don't think we have to worry anymore, because as you can see, we now have more wood than gold, which is something I was a bit worried about, because usually you're going to have much more wood than you will have gold, so it's pretty good that we were able to do that. And there we go. Oh, we actually did it. Fantastic. Okay. I was actually thinking, oh, what are we going to do? But we actually did it.
After defeating the Exourians outside Quirin, Lord Barian sat down with Lady Vanya to read the scrolls that he and the Jester had acquired last night. The scrolls contained mysterious sketches and detailed information about a sword named World Splitter, a sword that could cut through anything, even the darkest of souls.
Julius Hesselberger seems to be betting on both sides in this war.
What do you mean?
This is clearly the sword that can kill Carther. No ordinary weapon can damage him. I've seen it with my own eyes.
According to the scrolls, a blade made of Tyrannium steel had to be put together with the Handle of Might, the legendary handle of the sword carried by King Valtoria himself. When the World Splitter had been created, it needed to be embraced by the water of the Well of Idrim to receive its magical abilities.
Sounds like a mediocre fairy tale. Do you really believe in this?
I suppose there's only one way to find out if the scrolls hold any truth, but at least Hesselberger valued these scrolls highly. I have a feeling that with the World Splitter in my hands, Carther will be sure not to let his guard down.
The Handle of Might was said to be kept at Salai Outpost, guarded by Prince Aris, who was a sworn ally to Carthor. And the only known storage of Tyrannium steel was located inside the gates of Vaskleon, the former capital of Valtoria, nowadays controlled by the Exourians. Lord Barian and Lady Vanya decided to move their armies south to conquer Salai Outpost. When they eventually approached the outpost, they spotted a large number of enemy troops. Prince Aris had clearly put up a heavy defense.
Well, what can I say? I'm actually looking forward to fighting in this new biome, and I really quite like that about Bannermen. Bannermen is actually, introducing all these new biomes basically all the time, and you never really get tired of any of them because they have the, good pacing to them. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Next time, we're going to be taking on Prince Aris, and seeing if we can conquer the water sources and breach the gates of Salai Outpost. We'll see if we can do it. I thank you very much for joining me and for watching, and I will see you next time.